not showing that? There we go, there we go, there we go. Now we're live. Looks like we're ready to go. I got my scrapper up. I got a little blue set for him. This is Lower-Hab-Karl. I didn't have a lot of time to make any lines for him or anything, so we'll see what's going on. Let me make sure we're okay. There, and yep, we're all good. We're all good. Awesome. Yeah, so I haven't tried this class at all today. We'll see how it goes. I don't expect for this to be a great run, but I will try my best. And then we'll get some better weapons for sure. Because I have a little bit of leveling I have to do for this stuff. I know there's some good weapons in this tree and good talent. So I'd love to see what they are. I've yet to do anything with it. So. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I got locked. Dang it. Oh. Okay, whatever. That is what it is. So something quick, huh? Quick. I didn't even get a chance to level this thing. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with what we have. There's nothing we can do about that. How about some quick play? Maybe we'll get somebody in, one of our friends, that can drag us up to a higher match so I can get a little bit more experience right off the bat, but not a problem. So we still have, it got really cold here over in Madison. It's about 4 degrees outside, I think, right now. Snow's still pretty much there, and we got snow on top of that, so. But let me get in my little spiel. Hey guys, I'm mainly going to keep it tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away, okay? Let's kill some heretics. Okay, swing, stab. It's a block push. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, interesting. Hey, that's fair. It's okay, man. Not a problem. You can watch it some other time. I'll clip it through. I really appreciate your Kriegsman. I remember you, dude. You were playing Ogren, weren't you? Playing Ogren with a red suit. Yeah? Yeah. Can we get like an extra dagger or something? Oh, they can throw that? Oh, that's broken. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, so we're not regenning unless we're in squad coherency here. Definitely a horde coming. We just heard that, right? We got somebody from Twitch here, right? Or somebody that knows about Twitch. I'm hearing an idol, but I don't want to bother looking for it, okay? Yeah, those weapons are good. It just takes... No worries, bud. Thank you for saying something. Like I said, I'm just learning this stuff, so I wish I would have done this a little bit earlier, but, you know... That's, I guess that's the purpose of the mission today, is leveling, right? And we'll go over what we normally go over, and I'll learn some more about this character and learn about some more people, so. Hey guys, I guarantee though, if you do listen to me, I do have some interesting things to say. I used to be a park ranger for a bit, and I used to be a zookeeper as well, so I've got a lot of animal stories. So if you're curious, let me know, and cheer a bit, and I'll start talking. It sounds like that's downstairs. Yeah, that's downstairs. Yeah, we're getting the health. I don't think anybody really wants it, but I don't need it. So we'll see. They might come back and get it. I don't know. So I played Mainly Heresy today, and Heresy and Damnation. And there's been a lot of people playing this class. You know, it seems like a ton of fun. I was playing my Gore Titan Banisher, so I was playing support on that as best I could to get people up and throw a shield down. So I really, like I said, I don't really know what's going on with this class much. Give us the animal stories. Thank you, Conway. You jerks. Now I gotta tell them. So, let's see. Give me 1 second while I kind of get on edge for everything right now. I'm trying to load everything to my head. God. So, I used to work when I got out of college for a zoo right off the bat, and it was like an Indonesian rainforest. So I took care of like gibbons and stuff like that. And then I was a primary aviary keeper for Fort Wayne Children's Zoo, which I believe is called Fort Wayne Zoo now. And I took care of Australian citizens, which are little, like, smaller parrots. Cockatoos, that kind of stuff. Really beautiful birds, really smart usually. Very smart. So much so that I had a pair of honey eaters that would open all the doors and then, like, let everybody else out. And they would witness the carnage and laugh. Like, they would just sit in their little cage and just do that. They would let everybody out, and then they would fuck off. And I was like, oh my god, you guys are the worst. Okay, so this is going to be tough, because right now, nobody has any shields, so we're going to use that push block, and hopefully they don't throw a grenade on top of it, right? Out of ammo there. So, right now, flashbang, I think. Does that work? That works. Yeah, I don't have... This is not that bad, I don't think, but we'll see. Class is fun, but hard to master. You can't... Yeah, that's not good. Unfortunately, yeah, you need to have that mastered. If you're going to do a lot of the movement stuff here, you gotta master that, right? I'll see what we're doing. Like I said, I'm not even level 1 yet right now, and these weapons are base level except for upgraded once, and I didn't do anything else to them. So I would have loved to put something useful on them. I don't even know what talents are on them. See, right there, that sucks. But I think the original class idea for this thing was like a gladiatorial assassin, so like a close-range gun shooter knife hand, right? You're the crazy dude next to it, being next, killing things, slice hybrid. Shiv's the bet. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I like a lot of the other weapons, which I haven't seen too many people use today. Like the heavy sword. They can take that. That's a really good one. Any of the combat blades, I really haven't seen anybody take either. Yeah, close range gunner. I could do that too. I think a knife hands works just as well, but yeah, that dodge and whatever mechanic, you need to have that down completely, because these guys are essentially gladiatorial assassins, right? And then I also used to take care of an arboreal species that was Indonesian, maybe Malaysian. I'm not sure exactly where they come from, but they're called bitterongs. They're called bear cats. And these things kind of have a cross between a dog, a cat, and a really shaggy animal with a really big prehensile tail, right? They're huge. They're probably like 5 to 6 feet long, maybe, with the tail included. Maybe a little bit less, maybe like 4. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a bit. Like, it's been a bit, so I can't 100% say what they are. But these things, no joke, they smell like popcorn. Sorry, I will stop. Sorry. They said animal stories. Smell like popcorn, sorry. I'll stop with that one. It's easy to say. Let's see, what else do I have? Let me think. I gotta think. Oh, we had this pet rat named Lucky. And he was called Lucky. No, dude, I'm glad somebody's telling me because I want to know that. So we had this rat named Lucky. I was telling a story about something. I already told that story, so people told me to tell another one. So we had this rat named Lucky, and he was called Lucky because he was put in a cage with a snake, a very large boa constrictor, and was never eaten, ever. So they eventually made him into a education animal, and they called him Lucky, and he stayed in our education area, in our Indonesian area. I remember petting him and holding him and talked to him for a bit. And then they had, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those large millipedes, the giant millipedes. Those things are really fun looking. I love those things. Let's see. There's also, if you guys want to know some weird ones, there's a centipede that's almost bright red. It looks like a dragon, and it smells strongly of almonds. I don't know if you guys have heard the reason why. Have you heard of the reason why? I want somebody to guess. At least try guessing one. It's a chemical of some sort, and it's not good for you. And it smells like almonds. Yeah, it's poison. It is poison. You're not wrong. I can tell you what poison it is, if you want me to. But there's a distinct poison that smells... There you go. You got it. You got it. Good job, Conway. Cyanide. Yeah, it coats its outside of its exoskeleton with cyanide. It's bright red. It's crazy looking. Yeah. Oh. I've made a mistake. I am in the wrong area. I need to get some reload speed on those, because if that's a key mechanic of that, we need to be using melee. There's also some bats in Brazil. Not the bats, but the centipedes. So, the centipedes are known to hang up and down. They're essentially nightmare fuel. They hang from the ceiling out of bats' like cave, and they wait for the bats to fly out at night. Well, these guys will catch them as they're flying out of the cave. These murder bugs. And it's essentially like one of us catching like a 300-pound man who's flying at like 50 miles an hour. It's like they're crazy strong. So like if one of these things grabs your face, I will say centipedes are the ones that kind of creep me out the most. I am good with every animal except for maybe internal parasites, because fuck that, and then centipedes. Those are the two that give me worry, and only because centipedes are kind of like hunter things, and they usually have poison associated with them. They'll actively go after prey, right? So that's the reason why I don't really like them too much, because most things are ready to let you chill, right? They don't want to bother you. You don't want to bother them, they don't bother you, right? That's how it goes. But I don't know. So I don't seem to be burning through too much ammo right now, and that's one thing I've noticed a lot of people is going through, but it looks like these guys are pretty good too, so I'm really not seeing... I saw everybody dropping down red today, a lot of people dropping red, so wasn't really sure about that, you know? It was confusing to me, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna have some fun, right? So those things are kind of great at killing shields, right? Sounds like a ninja mine. Okay, fair enough. So now we're down with shields. Now we go for the small guys, because we need to rechain that, right? We need a bush. Yep, right there. He's down. We get him a little bit. Yeah, I got this. This is not so bad. Yeah, you really need to know the push dodge mechanic very, very well to get this. I can't. I gotta skip that ad. Shit. Well, so that sucks. I'm coming. So this is a problem though, is trying to get people up for these guys. It's not easy, right? Because they don't have an ability to dodge when they're... Yeah, saw it eat a rat and dipped out. So this is where I think you need to really, this weapon is really good at taking down shields, large hordes. That's where it's at. It shouldn't be taking down literally everything you have, right? Yeah. So guys, you were actually on a Twitch stream tonight and on YouTube too. So I take people all the time in my my games, and this is the first time I've ever played this class. So my weapons are brand out new, and that was a ton of fun. Thanks, guys. My video will probably be up. Yeah, my video will probably be up later tomorrow if you guys want to see yourselves. I'd be happy to show you. Yeah, hopefully they see me. I had somebody today, they called me a narcissist, and I was like, oh, that just put me in a freaking, that put me in a mood. That really put me in a mood. That really dimmed a lot of things. And that's why I'm kind of defensive sometimes, right? That's why I have to be kind of defensive towards myself and my mental stability. Is because people are gonna damage my peace, and I don't want them to do that anymore. I'm done doing that, right? So that's what I have to say about that. I'm not going to get any more into that. We're going to see if we can't upgrade. Yeah, upgrade it just a little bit more, right? Sorry, we're all looking at this right now, but like I said, new class. I need to get more of the things. More of the things. And we got to look at our skill tree too. So I'm going to do like a quick look at that too, and we'll see where we're at. Why don't we just put some, we're going to put a little bit of Gore Titanbane in him. Yeah, let's just put one of these in him. So we're going to do a little thing right there. So nobody on YouTube yet, doesn't look like. Oh, I should say hello to everybody, huh? Okay, sure. Fan, I would love to have you, bud. I need some fine people with me. Yeah, I kind of rushed today. I was doing a lot of different stuff, so oh, none of those are unlocked. Okay, so what do I have to do? I got to go to the other thing. This always confuses me because it's changed like 18 times to me, so like it shouldn't be that complex, right? What? Oh, did I unlock those already? Oh shit. I may have unlocked some things that I really wanted to. Okay. We're all good there, we're all good there. We just got our talents out of the way. Those are good. Mercy Killer, Executor, those are both really solid things. Terrifying Barrage, yep, also good. And Raking Fire, straight in the back. Yeah, those are all solid enchants right off the bat. That Suppressing, that's definitely something you're going to probably want on these new ones. Level 6. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, I got to say hello to YouTube real quick. Give me 1 second, guys, okay? Twitch and Discord. Let's see if we can get on the Discord real quick. I think that one's fairly easy to do. We snooze it again because we don't want this to happen just yet. Oh fuck, we might have an ad in the middle of what we got here, guys. I'm sorry. It's only 7:15. That's not so bad. Okay, so that's that. What am I doing? Jesus Christ, Brian. Figure your stuff out. That's what I'm doing. Critical hit, yep. Rending on backstab. Uncanny strike? Wow. That has uncanny strike? That's crazy good. Can I get my axes now? That's what I was looking for, is my axes. Okay. Let's go back to crowbar at level 6. Okay, well I didn't realize I actually have use of other weapons, so we're gonna do that real quick. Sorry guys, this will take like 30 seconds. Since these are level 500 weapons, I just have to make sure that one is good. But I think trying to get perfect weapons at this point is nil. It's very hard to do, I think. So I've tried a lot. Sometimes, oh, there's a low mobility. We don't really need the mobility. Not that it matters too much. I know a lot of people say that the stats mean that. I think, honestly, attack profile and what it does is more important to me, really, than what the stats are. It looks like we're not getting... Oh, there's a 64. That was good. Yeah, we're not getting... I don't know, for some reason it won't let you get perfect rolls right off the bat. And I've always noticed that. You know, I spent, like, millions of cash on that stuff, right? Yeah, we're gonna make... And we get a double barrel shotgun right off the bat? Oh, yeah. I got... Okay. We'll try all new weapons. You're right. Yeah, mobility or defense are usually the first two, and I should just go. I should just roll with it. Like, you guys don't want to. You see me upgrade weapons, and neither do I. So let's do the thing. Let's get Phantom in here, and then we'll start up. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. See, this is why Apothecary is very smart. She's a very smart lady. It is part of the game. Yeah, it's just something that you have to deal with. Are you on, Phantom? Hey, there we go. I'm not saying that. You have hives now. God damn it. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Well, we're gonna do quick play, bud. It's real easy to do. Not too bad, really. Hives. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll throw a little Gore Titan Bane in there. Ooh. So he looks like he's probably a higher level person than a lower level character coming in and helping out, I think. Oh, you heard that? Wait, what? How did you hear that? Sorry, Stream Boo. You're the killer of all nice things. Hey guys, don't have too much to say. It's mainly just tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, you're my first objective to get up right away, and let's shoot some heretics, huh? Gun style. Both guns out. Yeah. He dancing. Oh yeah, we don't have drugs yet. We're not that high level. They don't trust us with the medicine yet. Actually, at one point, I did work for a company. It was research, but they did have med stations that had like ketamine in them. It was kind of crazy. And I was always like, this is a true video game fashion thing, you know, like having a med station. I never thought I'd be able to see that, right? Oh, no, not the ads. Guys, sorry, I can't snooze it one more time. I probably should have gotten in the middle there, but it didn't. Based off the timing, it didn't end up well. So, I'm sorry, guys. You're going to have an ad here in 30 seconds. Nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. I wish that was not the case. It's going to come in. Sunshine, I really like that color, man. So if you guys do choose to listen to me, I actually do have some interesting things to say. I was a zookeeper, a park ranger. I've been a genetic scientist for a bit too. I mean, if you want a story about animals, I can certainly tell you one, huh? If I hear a little bit of cheering, I'll keep going, huh? Shit, I'm trying to find my wife's. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Sorry, I had to get my Discord. I need to get that up to get my wife on that. She's like on the... So, I'm hearing a sniper, who I think... Yep, right there. Oh, sniper, okay. So let's try, yeah, new weapon hype. See, this is why she's smarter than us. And that's not true. But nobody's smarter than anybody else. Everybody has different training. Everybody has a different part to play in the path, right? We're all on the path together. We're all learning at different speeds. We're all on different spots. So everybody, to me, is learning on the same way I'm learning with the same information I have, which is actually really good because... Oh, nobody's listening to me. Let's get them. Okay, so let's do some stories. Once this wave gets through, I don't forget. Because we're hearing a huge horde right next to us, right? Copy. Thank you. I got you. So there's resources in here, right? Plenty of ammo. I don't really... Nobody needs this stuff, right? Thanks, honey. Thank you! I think that was loud, maybe. She's a good woman. Follow the skull. Yeah, we need to go where the skull's at. So we got a scan here, right? That's one problem that's going to be a little bit tough, is because this class is not good at sitting still, right? They're not good at... It's tough. Like, they're good at it, but they depend a lot of their dodge off of doing that, right? We're still looking... Are we not looking the right area? Is it upstairs? There's no way it's upstairs. Oh, there it is. So I'm hearing, and we're hearing a... Do you know how many times I've seen somebody get hit by that? A lot. That was a good one, buddy. I'm glad that you fell down there, because I totally saw that. And so did everybody else. So stories. So I was a park ranger at the Grand Canyon. The south rim's about 7,000 feet, and then the north rim's about 10,000 feet. There's usually about 2 trails that lead down in there. One is the Bright Angel Trailhead. That's 9 miles straight down to the bottom of Colorado River. And then there is a South Kaibab, which is 7, so it's a lot smaller, but a lot more stairs. So one's a little bit more distance, one's a little bit more... little bit longer. And that does matter because that area is literally a desert, right? So that's something that's tough for people to deal with. I mean, they have Olympic level athletes out there some years. Oh, Jesus. You okay, Saldar? Okay, he's good. So I just kind of went with a blue theme with this character, nothing too big. So we're seeing objectives over there. It looks like he's a poxbreaker. Yeah, he's played this game a lot. That title's only gained by 1,000,000 kills, so... Nice, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. He did us good. Thanks, Sunshine. And most of the water out there is pumped in from 2 pipes on the Bright Angel and the South Kaibab trailheads. And those water pipes are old, like 1950s old, and they break down all the time. So like that area is a desert for a reason, and it is tough to live in. Most of the tribes there had a tough time living there. They farmed some stuff, but they weren't huge, you know. Corn was one of their main staples. They farmed that down in Indian Gardens. That's one of the main stops on the Broad Angel. That's about 6 miles down the trailhead. And I've seen velvet ants, tarantula hawks, pink rattlesnakes. I saw a mountain lion once. So there's our health. We grab that, right? Man, looks like nobody really wants it anyways, so... That's a nice push. That's a really good push. I like that push. I can't wait to upgrade these weapons a little bit more, though, or have some more levels and stuff in them, but that is fine. I'm having fun. And this is what I wanted from these guys. This is why... Yeah, she would, and that's the problem, is they actually can eat people. Like, they're not cuddly and cute. They are dangerous animals, right? But I will say this, those mountain lions, they are dangerous animals. They are not to be messed with out there. They do catch them every once in a while, trying to hunt down people. So I'm not kidding you. They can't. They have the capability of killing people. Those are pretty good. I like those weapons. They really hit like a small area very well, right? They hit like heads and yeah, look at that. That was pretty good. And I'm kind of sad today because I had to delete one of my characters. They didn't give us an extra character slot, so I'm pretty, yeah, I don't know, like I'm kind of sad I had to delete a character today that I had like full backstory for everything for, and I had to remake him into this. They didn't give us any extra character slots. I had to break that character just to play this one. I had to essentially reinvent it to make that work, and I'm not a little bit mad, but I was pretty sad about that one, you know? Oh, we got stims ready. Yeah. So we just stimmed him the hell up, right? Yeah, speaking of... I remember going to the zoo with my brother and my wife, Apothecary, up there. And... God damn it. Like, Jesus. Yeah, these are good weapons. I like these. I probably feel different higher up. But I was in the zoo with them, and my brother and her just constantly were like, let's go pet the tigers! And I'm like, that's a bad idea. Like, anybody that does that stuff, it's dangerous. Those things can flip out. They can and will be, they are murder machines. I mean, if you think of a cat, like, sometimes they come up and claw you in the leg. What if that weighs, like, 500 pounds, right? It could be fine. It could also be really, 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 really bad, right? Thanks for the kill, Sunshine. So that guy, that's a hidden sage right there. Sunshine, that guy, he's a hidden sage. He's coming into these missions helping people out. He just made a character for that specific purpose. That is so cool. How long ago did you get that pox burster, Sunshine? Huh? I like the armor, bud. He's got the new stuff. They did a really good job. That new map is a ton of fucking fun, and I'm really having a lot of fun with this class. I know people were sad that they didn't have the AdMech, but just think of it this way. I think they might add something else. Like, they're not done adding classes to Vermintide, I don't think, right? So why would they be done adding classes to this game? And that's the problem. This is a tough objective. Watch out, Hives. Oh, shit. That's a sniper, and I can't really do much against that. What's this? Can I get him with that? Is it heavier? Oh, it's heavier. Ooh. So it's heavier than the Zealot's knives. Good to know. Just down. Down. Over. I'm not very good at this, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I'm pretty garbage at doing those, unfortunately. I've had a bunch of practice doing it too, so yeah, she would pout a mountain lion no qualms given. She would be the Disney princess down there singing to it, you know? And it would be like, fine. That was close, yeah. So we heard that guy come off to our right there, right? That's what we heard. So I was heard it coming over my ear, and that's why I was like, okay, well, it's probably going to come right onto... It sounds like it's going to hit Hives. And he likes making, apparently, naughty names that I have to, like, pronounce. Like, Hives come. Yeah. Bastard. He's probably going to keep doing that, too, with all his characters. Just play with me and make some atrocious thing that I can't say, really, a ton of. Thank you, honey. Appreciate you. So now we're pretty low on ammo. Saldar is, too, but we have some ammo there, so we're just going to do that. Yeah, that's a cool looking outfit you got there, but I like that mask. Yeah, that's a good one. I like the pants, too. It's kind of got a Joker feel to it, you know? Kind of like it's kind of like a Harlequin. I don't know if anybody knows what those are. Like Eldar, ethereal, like otherworldly rangers, and they usually ran like circuses, and they had like they're not atrocious, buddy. Well, I remember way back when the most broken models in the game were, I remember starting, I think in 2nd edition maybe, or maybe 3rd, and those guys didn't have official rules, and there was this one guy that loved playing them in our store, and he was just I don't know why I played any games with him, to be honest. Now I'd be like, I wouldn't put up with any of that, you know? But this guy played them, and they had some pretty broken rules. They did. They were very broken, but they weren't like official rules, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. It was very odd. He was the guy that, yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm not going to get into that, right? That's a long time ago. That doesn't matter anymore. That was in the past. Pagan is, I mean, Apothecary is beautiful and dignified. Way more so than me. She definitely attracts all the cats. So now we just have to see where that rocket comes down, right? So looks like the far left one is the one we want to go to, right? Yeah, I like those weapons. Those are fun. They did a good job with those. It's kind of a quick burst weapon. You want it to kill something and hit heads, but not really like... Yeah, I like that. That's fun. Good swing, good swing, good swing. Good swing, sunshine. I mean that, man. That was a good hit. Nice bomb. That was fun to watch. Thank you. Nobody on YouTube yet, or maybe there are some people watching. I'm not really sure. I don't have that screen like right up in front of me. I have OBS up, and I have the Twitch chat. My my one line that I can say out of this character because I recycled it. And there's a Poxburster down there, but that's okay. We'll just ignore him. He can go away. That was fun. I had a lot of fun with that class. I know that was only level, like, heresy, but... Let's see. Let's get the thing. Hold up real second, guys. So you guys actually were in a Twitch stream tonight and YouTube. If you want to go see it, I'm over at Mythology's bot on both and on Steam, too. I'd love to see you there. Just give me a little salute. I don't know you were there, huh? Good luck. So now we got some levels. Oh, damn, that's a tough one. So I remember there was an Incubus Lord called Drazar, I think. Yeah, Drazar. And apparently he is I guess now his lore is he was a fallen Phoenix Lord, so essentially one of the demigod leaders of some of the Aspect Warriors. So he was one of my first models. I remember having him, and he did like his weapons. They were like dual carving knives, and would come in and stab people like that. But they were power weapons, and he could kill a lot. Like he was really good. So Drazier was my favorite, and I think he's actually probably the fallen. Yep, I have. Yep, I played during that time. He's a bitch. When he was originally started, he was really hard to kill, and he only got worse. Like I think in 4th and 5th, I think one of those editions, 4th or 5th, he was ridiculous. Yeah, I remember playing like 3-way games and having like, I remember this place was called Phoenix Rising. It's actually a fun place. I remember a couple people in this channel might know where that place is at, which is in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and they had a little pizza shop next to it, and it was probably not the best pizza, but it was like the thing that I remember eating the most of, you know? And I remember playing those giant battles in there, like 10,000 points per side. You have like a separate table and you have a bombardment side, and I remember they weren't exactly the fairest towards the Xenos because Marines are all broken, so, and it's just levels of broken they're at least during that phase. So yeah, but we're gonna see. I don't think anybody's okay. Let's just do another one, huh? Phantom, you ready? Copy. Rando, hard rando. Give me a hard rando. Hard rando. Hard rando. Just type into Pagan real quick, or Apothecary. Yeah, so I had a subscriber, one of my subscriber last time. That was my first one. And that felt really good because I knew that guy from a long time ago, and he's a really good guy. I remember playing D&D with him, and he always had a story. I remember playing VR. This was at the food testing. I remember playing VR with him, Too Hot, or whatever that was. It was like essentially like a movement throw game. I thought it was Too Hot. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just reuse Gores right now. Robot game. I kind of forgot what I was talking about already. I was kind of focused. I like. Hey, that's good. Thank you. Thank you for not doing that. Can we maybe do this map? I like this map, but I really want quick play. Oh, wait. Oh, I got a level. Whoops. I'm not ready. I now have access to chems. Super hot. There you go. Oh, okay. Well, we're fine. We'll make it do. I went with blue. Yeah, super hot VR. Yep, that's it. Yep, that was tons of fun. I love that game. Yeah, Phantom coming in clutch. Okay, well, fair. Hey, that just that'll be fun. That'll be part of the fun. How many games you could get in before you have to level? Before we get to the difficulty where you can't level anymore? Is that what we want to do? Oh, that'd be tough. I'd be willing to stay on tonight to level because I really do need the experience with this class. I haven't done anything with it yet, and I would love to see how it handles in higher tiers. So if you guys want to go for a little bit longer tonight, I am completely okay with that. We just got to check in with Pagan to make sure she's okay during like a break or something. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get that. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. Shat! No. 9:30. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So just a heads up, I'm just going to say tactical stuff. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'm going to try my best to get you up right away. Let's shoot some heretics, guys. Let's get our daggers out. And I guarantee if you do listen to me, I do have some interesting stories. I used to be a zookeeper, a park ranger, genetic scientist, food tester, strangely enough. I want to see how those things did. And there isn't many of them. I do like that you get some, though. That is kind of fun. I like that. It's like a... They're usually like a quick distract for me. Like, they're enough to stop, like, a netter from getting you netted. That's what I'm hoping their use is going to be for me, is to be, like, almost a distraction. If it kills somebody, cool. And that's the one thing, is... This guy has, like, I would say a medium range at best. I don't think these guns can hit very far. And I would love to get another weapon that could. So once I get, like, a chance to get, like, maybe a rifle or something. Oh, wait. Wait. Apothecary said use the new stuff. We'll use the new stuff. We're using new stuff. My bad. We'll use that. We'll use base. Base. All the way through. No trouble. I need some water. Some drink. Sorry, guys. So if you guys are listening, just give me a few cheers. That way I can keep going. See if anybody cheers. Ooh, for the... There's one. Let's see if they do another one. Sometimes people respond, sometimes they don't. You know, that's fine. That's what they choose to do. See, fires for this class, I think, are going to be incredibly dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. Because that's like... It eats into your health, and I think your health sucks to begin with. I'm not really sure what the health is. I don't have mods on this thing at all, so... yeah, if you guys want to stick around, I don't mind keep playing, because I would like to find all the niche tricks this class has. Like, I want to kind of give it a good try at different variances and with different people, right? And I think we can do that tonight, if you guys want to help me. If you see anything that's kind of odd or weird, if you see, like, something, type it out for me, because I would love to know. Because sometimes I don't catch stuff that you guys might catch, right? Get away from that. We don't want that, right? I forget what this does. It makes us shoot better and something else? I don't remember. Does it make us faster? Shit, somebody dropped. If we get to the end, we'll just wait for them. Hopefully they'll come back. Because it looks like they just DC'd. Jesus. Where's that sniper? I'm hearing an idol somewhere. Real close. It's probably in that room right there. I'm going to say right now. It's almost 100% in that room. I can hear it. Yep. And that's what I would use a knife for, but we don't even have a knife. But that's the reason why I think those are really good weapons, is because they're quick pull, right? They're not like a fast, they're quick, right? Whip, whip. Very fast. And they can do a really close range damage, like very quickly. And I do like suppression on things too, so like, I'm a big fan of using suppression and whatnot, suppression weapons, to make them all duck, and then go in there with the knives, right? Then you go in there with the knives, right? So that's what I'm thinking, is I think... Ooh, yeah, that's a nice stab. I'm a little bit hurt, so I need it at least. Hives needs it a little bit, right? So let's give ourselves a little bit of health. There's no reason why we don't use resources or sit around, right? Yeah. Ooh, those are oh, I like those pistols. I like those pistols, bud. Hives, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna hold up here. Meat bicycle, nice. I love it. That's an old reference to, if somebody really remembers it. It was an old reference to, I think, Borderlands 2. I believe. Is that a Borderlands 2 reference, Meat Bicycle? Not a problem. Oh, shit. Yeah, it is. Yes! The Psycho, right? This is Psycho. He was the best. He was a broken-ass class, too. He was fun, though. He, like, threw an exploding axe, which was tons of fun. And it was like a fucking rage bot, man. He was fun. That's cool. I'm glad that I guessed that right. Hey, Meat, I don't know if you've heard this, but I'm just go over tactical stuff. Good shot, good kill. If I hear some cheering, then I'm going to talk about my story a little bit. Let's see how that does against him. Nothing? Let's see. How does that math? No, that's better. Way better. Yeah, those are killers. Yeah, oh my god, look at that backstab damage on that thing. That's crazy. That's really good. That is really good. I like that a lot. That's solid. Yeah, let him take it. You don't need it. Usually I try to stim other people because I just like to. So this is a really open area and very dangerous sometimes. And you have to be careful, at least for me, around this area. Like, it's tough. Oh, shit. Yeah, that sucks. See, that's going to be the thing that's going to be a problem. So I need... So just to clear out the crowd. These things are really good at cutting down chaff, so let it do that, right? That's what it's kind of made for. They're small SMGs that can hit elites, but they can also clear out an entire room of, like, non-verbal mooks, right? You get your gats out, you go daka-daka, right? So we got some stuff in here. Rune Star needs one. Let's see. Come here. Haha, got it. So it's like I was telling everything, I basically just do tactical stuff. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away, and let's shoot some heretics, huh? It's the first time I've played this class. I'm sure everybody has, but I actually do have some things worthy of listening to, and a lot of people, at least Hive has heard a few of them, so I'll try to go through the rotation, and so is the other people on Twitch and YouTube. So we'll go over like a list, and eventually you guys are going to have to tell me to stop saying certain stories because I'm going to forget that I've told you them. Not like intentionally, but it's just something that, like, I say a lot of things and sometimes I have a hard time remembering what I said, especially at this level of intensity for this game. Because my mind is my RAM, essentially, because humans only have a certain amount of RAM, right? That's recorded. But you can increase that by doing things kind of like outside your vision, you know? Like, I've been able to do in this game interesting things by not thinking. It's happened sometimes. It's very weird. I think if you talk to people that have played this game, it might be something they've experienced too, where you react without thinking. It's kind of crazy. I've only had it happen a couple times. And maybe it's something you guys notice when I'm playing, but I haven't seen it too much. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Good shot, Meat Bicycle. Yeah, I like his clothes. Those are cool too. Nice clothes too, bud. Those look that looks exactly like him from the game, isn't it? Does he have the mask and everything? He does. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm sorry, bud. My bad. Yeah, is that flow state? I don't know. Sometimes there's been times where I do something I don't even think about it, and it catches me off guard because when it does happen, it's very weird.
Bicycle. Are you by chance conductor of the boot train?
No, he's from Borderlands 2.
One of the voice lines he has in the game.
Yeah. And this is a dangerous spot for somebody like this class to be hacking, you know, because they get salad. Jesus, I don't like that though. That's something I really don't like when somebody screams. Like, that's the reason why I don't like accents much. And I don't have a problem with it, but my hearing is pretty sensitive to that stuff, and that's how I fight. That's how I move. Thank you, Thicklander. Still nobody on chat for this. We are going. No, we're still live there. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. I messed it up. I messed up my targeting. There we go. Woo! That sucked. Sorry, guys. I messed up my screens on my left side over there, so I had to correct those real quick, and sometimes that gets interesting. Okay, Rune Star's down. We're going to activate that, because I don't know if... Yeah, see, there we go. That's exactly what happens. They get taken out at that dodge area, so I had no shields left at that point. I should have been, what I should have done there was advance backwards towards that person, but I was going straight at him like a normal class would. It doesn't work that way. You are not that kind of person. You can't turn your back to anybody, which I guess speaks to the Hive Williamers class. They can't turn their back to anybody. They gotta be dodge and duck and push and push. Yeah, like... Oh shit, those are knives. I didn't mean to do that. So stab, swipe, swipe, down, over. Is that a Vanguard? Not really, but it's a cool attack pattern. I like that. Okay, that's what that does. Oh, I hear an idol somewhere nearby, right? I hear one just across us. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's down here somewhere. It's very close. It's right over here. They're looking like we're getting a lot of ammo. They're giving us plenty, which is good because this class does eat through it pretty quickly. Or people are just not holding on their ammo very much. I don't know. It seems like they have a very easy way of spending ammo. I mean, look at the rate of fire on these things. Right? Thank you, Figlander. I appreciate that, bud. That's really cool. Thanks for chatting, bud. I actually went into a stream last night and I don't remember who it was. I joined their Discord. They're going to kill me if it didn't say this, but I joined all the pretty much WPE stuff. So all the Eldest, Bumblebee, Jaker's Jackets, Sir Perkleton, and Sulky Narwhal. Those are all my really favorite guys I kind of look up to, you know? Because they were the people that me and my wife watched them all the time. And they just are funny, British, Scottish, essentially European people going nuts, you know? And a couple of them are Americans. So I love listening to them. They've got some great stuff. They've got a ton of people, but you know, they're good. I wanna eventually stand on the same level as them. That's why I'm doing all this, you know, to be on the same level as somebody I idolize or look at, you know? And if I can help people while I'm doing that, that's what I'm gonna do, right? Sorry. My bad, guys. I need a drink. I'm talking too much. How you guys doing? I like missions with breaks in them. They're very nice. Yeah, let's check out the yells. What do we got with this one? I don't remember our backstory. I packed it. I'm gonna respec it eventually. I didn't give this one much thought. I really am going to what am I trying to say? I'm really gonna give it like a theme. I just tried my best to get something on the board, essentially, right? Just throw that down. We're gonna keep that just in case we need it for an emergency, right? We don't really need the ammo at this point. We're right over by Hives. I can't even say like the middle part. I can't even say Hive. That's just not right either. God damn it. He's gonna keep doing that. Meat Bicycle, I really do like that profile you got there, bud. That's a psycho classic. All we got is 4 Atoma right now. Let's see. So that staggers them. That's good to know. So it's like a mass stagger thing. We don't have any knives. I was trying to throw knives, but you know how knives do. They go away very quickly. Yeah, I have to spec it for killing those things for sure. Or something of that nature. It's definitely going to have unarmed on it. We're refined. And the reload seems pretty good, so I'm probably not going to mess with that part. I will probably optimize it, and then show you guys if you guys want to look. Because I need to test this stuff. This is how that's how I function. I'm sure there's builds out there right now for certain things. I don't want to look at them. I want to do this on my own, right? I want to have fun. And that's how I have fun, is speccing the build out and looking how things look. Okay, where's our... right there. Dog. So here, the secret to this is kind of using that push and not running in any way. Now, I just got blasted back, but we're going to try to pick that thing up again. We're gonna throw that, because that will get it over there. It's not easy to do. Not easy to do. Get that up there. That is a difficult thing to do. And I will say that to anybody. If you get it up there, I'm impressed, right? And I just hope some of the people that I know in my old life that I've seen, they can talk to me again or say what's up, you know. I really like meeting new people, and I like just seeing you guys here. You're all great, really. Every single one of you is making a dream come true. And even with that first subscriber, like that really solidified that things were gonna be okay, right? Things were gonna be okay. See, that's where we're feeling that pain, right? That's where I wish I had another weapon. But we're gonna stick to these ones. We'll see how we do. I can't wait to get some more abilities, though. So we'll see how long we can go tonight. However long Phantom wants to go, and we'll stop there, right? So we'll go on a little bit longer. Hopefully YouTube and Twitch don't care, right? They don't care. Yeah, that's a nice rhythm to that. And that was, how many rounds did I just shoot? Like a whole clip? How much in the clip? Oh, come on. Hey guys, so you were actually going to stream today on YouTube and Twitch. If you guys want to see it, that mythology bot will be there. You guys were great. I'd love to see you again. Give me an 07 next time. 07. Give me that and I'll know it was you. I remember people well and faces and names. Good luck out there. Stay safe, guys. Well, that was good. I like that. So we got a few more points. I'm going to spend them. Hopefully Phantom's going to spend his too. Let's see, what do we got? 20%. Wow. While wielding your range weapon, what's this one do? Sprinting grants threat? What? That's crazy good. Nah, that's too conditional for me. +1 effective dodges when wheel. Oh, how about we get on a capstone, huh? Big, yep. That sorted it. Sorted. We don't really have that access, but let's upgrade these weapons a bit because we probably got some experience with that stuff, right? Because that's the actual mastery progression that you have, right? And we have the stim lab, so we can check that out too, huh? Bosses, okay, good to know. You have the box now, awesome. Sorry, I'm looking at you now. So sometimes when I focus on this Phantom, it's hard to see, and I don't think it doesn't look like anybody. Oh, I need to get Discord up. I never got that up. Let's see. Let me make sure because I think it's very easy to do. Streamer mode enabled. Usernames have been... Okay, great. So it looks like we're good there too. So now we're on Discord? Maybe? Who knows? I hope so. I can't see their chat, so I have no idea. But we'll check that out. But let me get my masteries out of the way and we'll... I need to get some more levels in this stuff. Otherwise it's really going to start to hurt, right? Rending on backstab it. Oh yeah, uncanny strike, of course. Weak spot, yes. Do we cause bleed? Do we cause bleed base? Do these things cause bleed base? Give me a second, guys, sorry. I know this is hard to put up with. Okay, we got that. Rocket launcher, copy. Raking Fire is pretty good. I like Raking Fire. Mercy Killer and Execution. Those are also very solid, but I think I want to have Uncanny Strike, right? That's going to be good. So we're going to do that. We're going to upgrade our weapons a little bit so we keep with this stuff, right? That's what we're doing according to the rules of the game. And we'll see how far we can get with these, okay? And I really wish I could throw that Plascrete or Diamantine, because there's a lot of it. But I think it's being covered up right now anyways, so... So we got these a little bit higher. That's nice. That'll help us out, right? Refinement. Yeah, let's do... What's their damage type? They're pretty good at unarmored. They're pretty good crowd clear and flak. So I'd probably say crowd clear and flak. So unarmored and flak armor. Flak. We'll see how they do off of that. They reload pretty quickly. Flak. That's flak. Unyielding, maniacs, infested, unarmored. Because we're going to use it kind of for a crowd clear too, like just a sweep. And just kind of go with that. This one will be a... We gotta check to see what that is too. Give me a sec, guys. Attack breakdown. Definitely good on unyielding and on maniac. Flak it's actually not great on. So let's spec it towards unyielding and maybe maniac, because those are going to be probably some of the bigger ones that are going to come after us, right? And we'll see what we can do with the flak. We'll see how that goes. I mean, even with like Executioner, like that's still pretty good. Like even this Rending, Uncanny Strike, that's still solid. Like, and we can get Rending and Backstab hit too. So like, but these both are on weak spot, so that's solid. That's very good. That's very good. I like that. So let me masteries. God, I can never remember this. We got one more point, so let's put it into. We don't like that one that much. These ones are all very good. I'm sure with this class, these finesse, damage, precognition, and other ones will be absolutely mind-boggling, terrifying, right? But I kind of want... We don't cause bleed, though. Go Rending Backstab. That'd be kind of fun. What does this do? Non-weak spot hits. I've seen a couple people do bleed. Let's not overthink it. Let's just do something simple. We'll just keep going with what we got. We'll get Mercy Killer and Uncanny Strike on that thing level 2. And we'll just go with that. And we'll make sure to... was Maniacs. You cast Crowbar. I like that, bud. Love that. You cast Crowbar at the darkness. I always did like the memes way back when, you know. I don't remember when they were, but there was always this one meme of like some guy casting magic missile at the darkness because they were super nerds, but it wasn't really that, you know, harmful. Yeah, let's just go with all the backstab. All the backstab. Okay, and did we get our guns upgraded all the way? We will see. Cannon power, rebless. We're gonna want our mastery. We need to do the mastery. Do the mastery. Sorry, I yell at myself sometimes. Yeah, I cast American Magic. More guns. I mean, to be fair, one of the guys I have in my books, the Dresden series by Jim Butcher, that wizard runs with a gun. I do like that book series. I do like Sanderson a little bit more now. Not like everything you stagger. Oh, this seems like this could be a fun weapon. 5% strength. I don't really want that because that's just going to kill. Suppressed. Yep, let's do powder burn. And strength against... Yeah, this is always what I wanted to try with the Shredder pistol. And I think suppress enemies within 5 meter radius on close range kill. That's almost... Let's just go with this. We'll put our points into that. We'll update this thing and get going.
Do you wish your armaments to be refined?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, Phantom. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. In a D&D setting, I am the dude with a gun. Fair enough. I like it. Rebless. We're going to do these two. Powder. And see how this does, right? Plus 30. We'll see what the suppression does. I've always wanted to try it. Blade Singers are broken, too. I think my brother had one at one point. It was a particularly mean breed called the Black Blade. I think that was in Pathfinder, and it was broken. Okay, that was good. That was some good tea. My wife got me more Clipper tea, too, so... That stuff's delicious. Let's go with a random... Oh, what's new mission? By our Artificer. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yep, that's correct, Phantom. Sorry about the weird little neck thingy, guys. It just keeps me cool. I don't know why that's a thing I need, but weather is not so bad for me now. It actually feels pretty nice at -4 outside or whatever. Crazy cold. I can stand out there with the dogs just fine and not cringe at the sight of cold, but, you know, that's what it is. So we're going to do the new mission. It's actually a lot of fun. They did a really good job. They were making this feel... Ooh, I like these tats, boys. Yeah, they did a good job making that class. Fair. What's it? Oh yeah, fair enough, bud. Fair enough. Hey guys, I don't have too much to say. It's mainly just tactical stuff. Good kill, good strike. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away. And let's shoot some heretics, huh?
Roger that, my friend. Let's do this.
Good on you, man. Good on you. Love it. Yeah, see, this intro is great. This is like a 40k battle zone for sure. And that's a Valkyrie coming in and dropping us off, you know? And it's these essentially Hive gangers coming out of here going fucking nuts, right? It's a ton of fun. Do you guys like this new mission?
This is my first time
Oh,
playing this.
nice.
Back to this in like a week.
Hey,
in weeks.
Look at all the stuff above you. There's like Predator. See, there's the Predator. That's a Predator up there. That was a Predator tank, I think, for Ultramarines.
I can see the sky.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, and you can see like mortars coming down, and like check the. There's like I don't know if you've ever read Gaunt's Ghost before, but there's a giant barrel of AMSEC in there, and that's one of the. AMSEC is definitely a liquor in the 40k universe, which is cool. They just put that random piece of shit in there. Oh, yep, right there, right there. Knew it. I knew that was a Predator of some sort or something. It has an autocannon on it, I think. I think based off the barrel, the autocannon's kind of a long guy. It's like a big anti-troop tank. I don't know what to call it. Medium armor. Thanks for the... Yeah, see, that's the new drug we're going on there. That's pretty good. I like that. Thanks. Oh, we have our missile launcher, too. We have our missile launcher. We'll hold off. That's a demolisher, I think. Maybe, what was that one that was really big? Does anybody know what that was? That giant... Oh, there's a basilisk right there. Basilisk right there, guys. That's a siege weapon in 40k. Not the tracks, though. It's not tracked. Oh, no, it's just a... Oh, it's like a claymore.
We got a...
Yeah, we're good. Sorry, man. I'm coming. No worries, no worries. Right on top of you. See, there's our tank.
I love how the candy grenade is just a can of beans.
The what? What's a can of beans? I didn't hear.
The chem grenade is a can of beans.
Is it really? Oh, that's awesome, man. I love that. These guys are great. Like, they really knew what they were doing with this class. And I think, even with that mixed result, I don't know why. This is fun. I'm having fun. Like, This is a good time. This corner, I've noticed, is pretty fucking dangerous. There seems to be a lot of waves that come through there, right? So we're going to be careful. We're going to wait up for our crew because cliffs are really dangerous in this game.
I seem to be disconnecting. What's happening?
They've had maybe some bugs issues.
I am stuttering.
Yeah, you're probably gonna DC. It may kick you out. It may just boot you out of the game completely. Hopefully it's okay. So we're still good on YouTube there. Good, good. Watch out for that. Got a little bit of ammo there, yeah, because everybody's kind of low. Ooh, Beast and Nurgle, this will be fun.
B-O-N, B-O-N.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I wish I was playing with Zealot.
Oh, that's okay. We got this for it, eh? Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
Oh, my God. That was awesome. That was the first time I've used that thing.
That is a Thunderhammer packed in a cannon, brother.
Oh, that was fun. That was really fun, guys. So that was actually on YouTube and Twitch too. Just a heads up, you're getting on stream right now. So if you want to see this,
bro, let's go.
If you want to see this with your playing here and everything, and just kind of comments and everything I say,
this unintentionally turned into a collab.
Is it really?
This
Nice.
accidentally turned into a collab.
Nice.
I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
Yeah, even better, man. Sorry if I'm saying things you don't want to hear, because usually when I'm talking, it's about like.
Don't worry about it.
Fair enough. That's good. So we're actually with the streamer. Oh, hold on, guys. So like, I've knocked a Plague Ogre off this bridge 4 times today. It's been great. Like, if you get somebody with a small push ability and get them to knock on that bridge, it will get pushed off every time. So we spend most our ammo on the clip, and we wait until that thing goes away, right?
Oh, I have not been paying attention to my ammo.
Yeah, that's the problem, is these things are essentially shredder pistols in both hands. So, like, I've noticed ammo efficiency for this class is very low. But that makes sense.
Ammo clip?
It's up to you. You can if you want to. It doesn't matter to me. I'll fight without it. I'm gonna pick up that grenade though. That gives me more missiles. Thank you, buddy. And I would say the ammo is very fun. Ooh, somebody stemmed us, or we got stemmed from something. I'm not sure. Somebody's stemming us. I don't know. I don't actually know what's happening with this class. And then anyway, so we spent most of that clip, right? So we're gonna reload during that time. So that refreshes for free. I think that yellow means it's gonna refresh for free. It looks like Atlas is in the background, or Puppy Pup. Ooh, that's. Yeah, it's a demolisher. Oh, we need to get out of the range of that, though. That sucks. Let me get out the... I am going to have a ton of fun with that fucking thing. Isn't that fun? Yeah. And then we get... Sometimes this door explodes. And I think it actually... Sometimes you have to go out the other side, and sometimes that explodes right there. You better watch that door. There's probably going to be a lot of ads through it. I'm going to get ready. I wouldn't sit in front of it, though.
Oh, this door?
That door... No,
I'll be fine, trust.
Trust in the Emperor.
Famous
Yeah, you're
last
gonna
words.
have to.
Famous last words, brother.
Yeah, so I used to be a park ranger, a
Hey, what
zookeeper.
the fuck?
That was fun. That wasn't even necessary to do that, but it was fun. That was not necessary in any way, but I did enjoy doing it. So, then it was necessary. So somebody's already at yellow. We just refilled. Did you guys see that? And that's... I don't think that's against the class in any way. I just think...
You know, I'm so used to playing on modes like Auric and Damnation.
Yeah, Damnation...
I've never seen... But seeing a Rager go down that fast is just...
Yeah.
So mind-blowing to me.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, ain't it? They did a good job on this class. I'm really happy. I know a lot of people were mad it's not EdMech, but I don't care, man. Show me what you got. You guys only have creativity that I've seen in Vermintide. Let me see all of it. Like, show me what you got. Literally. So, yeah, that yellow is when we're in our mode, right? So there we see it on the bottom right there. And I can't remember exactly what that all does, but we're kind of spec'd a little bit more towards melee rather than range, so a range does serve a purpose. Ooh, good. Good push, Alistair. Good one, bud. That was solid. Yeah, so we got another YouTuber with us. That's awesome. I love that. And these guys are doing pretty well too. I'm not seeing anybody dip too low. I mean, facial kind of is, but not bad, right? Nothing like anybody's going down constantly. But this is a pretty easy difficulty, so we're not seeing things that will break our shields instantly, and that would be one of the pain in the butt that we're seeing, right? Oh shit. Hold on a second, guys. I got a cat on my lap. And Thorin. Oh, Thor baby. Oh, jeez. Okay, challenge mode initiated. Okay. Okay. Thank you, buddy. You're a good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
I had too much fun.
Did you go boom?
Yeah.
I'm coming. Give me a sec.
I tried to out dual wield and I can't even. Oh, I'm sorry.
So they're pretty thick on this guy. So what I'm gonna do is, hopefully we got enough toughness to stand up to the hits. A couple of those hits, that's all we need to stand him up for that, right? Nice shots, facial. So we're watching the exits. Anywhere that has like some light on it, we're kind of keeping an eye. Same with some of those open areas. We're checking both sides, right? Just make sure there isn't anything there that's gonna really surprise us. Like
I got a trapper.
That was actually a good reload there. Fair enough. I haven't seen it yet. There is a sniper right there. We see that red laser. There he is. Ow. I don't... Okay. I killed it with a missile. I'm sorry. I had to do it at least once.
Please
it was
tell
not...
me this is Jesper Kid doing the soundtrack again.
Oh, I don't know, bud. I don't have that on. I fight...
Oh, this is such a bop.
I fight by sound, but I think it is Jasper Kid. Facial, I'm coming, bud. I'm going to drop a med kit on top of you because I need some health too, okay? I'm almost on you.
Oh, I was muted. Thank you.
No worries, bud. A lot of people don't even know what the key is. So, this is gonna... There's gonna be a...
I don't got it. The push. I removed that thing.
Oh, hey,
Pushed it
fair
on.
enough. I'm usually in two different types of... I'm in, like, Discord and, like, another one, too. So, like, I don't want to... I want to make sure I keep those choices separate.
Yeah.
That being said,
that's,
I do spam to my Discord a lot, but things I'm trying to say in here. So we just got to clear these guys out. So those guys are the guns we have to clear over there. So we got a gunner up there, right? That's not good. We're kind of at half ammo. Not the best. But, you know, we're not really meant to drain all the ammo. I think we're at half. So same with these guys. They're probably using the same weapon I am. And it eats. It really does. So we got, yep, guys coming out here. But this weapon's also not, like, optimized anyway. And I'm using it for a specific purpose. To suppress. To maybe kill things and maybe suppress. But I really am not... I need to test this stuff and I can't, right? Where's the knife button? 1? Oh, 4. 4 is knife. Knife is 4. Knife is 4. Knife is 4. There we go. Yep, so we're just picking up coordinates. Tablets, folders. Yeah, see, look, it's also tablets too. I had somebody arguing with me about that today, and I was like, no, they're all leather bound. I'm like, really? Because so now I don't want to use that ammo right now, right? Because I want to pop that ability because my ammo's low. So what you do is you pop that ability right when you need to reload, right? I think. So now we're gonna get boss spawns. We let them take it because they
I should have
want
left
it.
that for you. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Alright.
no, it's no worries, man. Really, we can all fight as knives here, right? We don't need ammo to be deadly. So, so we're gonna see what that does. Fortunately, not much. But this,
I think I'm going down. Yes. I'm down.
This is bad. This is real bad because we got his aggro, right? We don't really want it, but we have so much dodge. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not good.
Thank you.
See, we had to close that range, and that's what a witch normally, in the actual game, a Dark Eldar witch, would have that problem, right? Yeah, we should be stabbing the back. That's the one problem I noticed with the knives. It's hard to hit the chaos spawn, right? They push you back just a little bit. Now he's on our aggro. We're just gonna dance a bit, right? We're gonna dance, we're gonna block, we're gonna dance, we're gonna block, right? And we're gonna strike when we have an opportunity. We're gonna use our guns because we can. That's gonna drain them out a little bit faster.
He's almost down.
Nobody's down.
There we go.
Nice shot, nice shot. See, that's kind of how we do that. Not bad. Red ammo.
You know,
Not bad.
a thing about these pistols is that they suppress enemies really fast.
Yeah, they're very good at that. And that's what I wanted to use the shredder for, but a lot of people try that weapon differently. They just shoot it blindly into a crowd and don't really have a purpose.
Awesome.
Looks like an ad break. Hey guys, so like I said, same with you guys. Streaming on Twitch and on YouTube and on Discord. So I'd love to see you again. Just give me a salute, okay?
Sure. What channel?
It's Mythology's bot.
Mythology bot.
I'll check you out, man.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
here's-
Likewise.
If I can, yeah, hold on. Maybe I can just take a picture. Link it if you can, man. We're about to run out of time.
Yeah.
There we go. I got you, bud. Good playing with you. Good game, by the way. Ads. Oh yeah, good. Ad break. Woo. I think we're gonna hold off with that one. I think we're gonna hold off with that one. Not a thing against him. I just want to see. I want to see people. I want to see people. I want to see if my people, the people I play with, want to play. Right? Oh, saucy. Did we get any more? We got more experience. That's good, right? I mean, we are kind of just accumulating it, and it does accumulate pretty fast, right? Masteries. Yep, shivs. Let's do more shivs. I do like these shivs. They are very fun. Weak spot damage with bleed. Is there like a base bleed in there somewhere? Hey, Phantom, just give me a second. I'm leveling, same as you, probably.
Yeah, still leveling up.
Yep. Oh, looks like we only got one choice. That was fun, though. I really liked that missile. That missile was just... 23 seconds. 19 seconds. Mastery, Shiv, blessing menu. Yep. 1 point. 1 point? Lame. Can I? No, can't unspend. I don't know what that is. What is that? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just looking at something on my phone because I'm... Okay. That's not important for me to see right now. Okay. Let's see. We could probably get a point to not spend in there. Well, maybe we can upgrade a little bit more. Huh? Upgrade? Keep upgrading my sheaves. Oh, I have skins for these. I should do that I should at least... Okay, so we can't do that, can't do that. All that's all good. Let's check to see if that bleed is... If we can get some kind of bleed in here. I don't know. Most classes have to have it to get it. And that one can get it. Ooh, that's good. That's even better. Oh. Sprint dodge angle. I wonder what that does. That might be interesting. Dodge oh, that's... you could stack... A few of these you can stack, right? A few of these you can stack. So that's good. We're not seeing any bleed just yet. Stim supply, rampage. Extended duration. Ooh, that's kind of fun. I like that. Heavy attacks gain rending. Ooh. Robust 50%. Oh yeah, that's fun. Cleave. Wow, that's pretty good too. Sorry, I'm just kind of going over some of these abilities real quick. I haven't even looked at them, so...
I watched someone go over every single talent for an hour, so I kind of...
Yeah, you know what you're doing. I don't have any... I don't have any idea what I'm doing right now. Everything stacks. Okay.
It's stuff that sounds good together. Have fun.
Okay, fair enough. Don't need to overthink it. I like that idea. So we didn't change that up, but let's see if we can't get something. I want to get something towards damp. We didn't get the bleed, so let's do something that's... Oh, we don't have many options anyways. Could see how that does. That could be fun. Can we get precog at level 2? No, god damn, wrong screen again. Masteries, shivs, blessing. No, we can't. But we are close. So let's just keep working what we're working at. Oh, and the knife. The knife. All raw damage and toxin. Okay. Isn't really about bleed. Fair enough. Oh, I wanted to change that. That one particular thing. Not to go, let's just leave it. I need to stop fucking with it. I'm doing okay right now. Stim lab. Okay. Volume increases 5 or 11 when you spent on stim recipes. Oh, 15 seconds. That's not bad. Toughness regeneration, plus 20, minus 4. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. That's very good. Yeah. Attack speed, weapon swap. Yeah, attack speed's good. So is stamina cost. Those are all good. That could be stacked pretty well with something else. Cooldown regeneration could be good too. What's our ability again? I'm still not very versed on this character. I didn't look at any of this stuff, and I probably should have before I did this, but I didn't want to be fair. I didn't want to. We're gonna change the cosmetics, right? Change the cosmetics to the new one. We got some new ones. Oh, they are rusty scissors. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I like those. Those are real cool. Scratch and snick, yep. And then we usually put this idol to let it know it's our favorite right now. Okay, so new. Still don't have that unlocked. We do have the chem lob. Oh, we didn't see what strength. Finesse. I think we're gonna use this thing for like a buff for myself, right? No. Plus 20% damage toughness. No, I want that. We want that to be a little bit high. we need a safety thing, and this is going to be safety. So, that 30 seconds is a lot too, so can this not running the crate? Okay, thank you. I'm not going to be selfish with them. I want to see what this is capable of, right? 35 seconds isn't too bad. I guess that gives us a, does that, would that, hold on, 35, 35, huh. We'll leave that alone. We'll let that stick. I don't want to be too selfish. I don't want to be too jerky. Cosmetics for this thing. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, those ones are okay. I kind of like those ones better. I want to try it out the way I think that I want to try, and we'll see how it goes. That's kind of what I'm going to do. So we'll see. I probably won't, but I'm planning on essentially using that stim to mitigate damage, which seems to be an ever little collateral for those people. So, oh, we can go tier 2. Yay! Fair. You ready? I'm kind of hungry. Here we go. Hopefully we get this one. We're looking for this one or maybe this one. This is like some, oh, that one would be great. It is. On Malice. Quick play on Malice. Quick play on Malice. 8:30. Yes, we're past a little bit. I don't know if people still want to. Morning from YouTube. Saw. Morning. Good to see you. Oh, looks we got one. We got one. Oh shit. There we go. I like that mask that Hives has, the Phantom has. It's really cool. Nice to meet you, bud. Good to see you from wherever you're from. We got a German Shepherd in the bed. I don't know if you guys can see him in the background, but he's sitting back there. I don't know if you guys can actually see him. I don't know. I don't want to maximize that. I have everything set up. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. You don't need to worry about it. Yeah, we were playing with our brother today. He was trying out the new class. Sir. Hey guys, I don't have too much to say. It's mainly just tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away, and let's shoot some heretics, huh? Oh, shit. I want to... Oh, that's... Okay, so that's just what it does. Okay. Interesting. That's how long that lasts, so... 50 seconds, right? I'm coming, buddy. Just give me that highs. Well, I wanted to see what that was going to do, but he's got acid damage, and oh wow, yeah, he made a nice, like, mire, essentially. That was a really good one. That was a nice mire, bud. We like that. That was fun. So we put our new little skins on them, and we just bought today, which maybe I'll write off my taxes on one day, which would be kind of funny. Because it is technically a business expense at this point, right? We're just going to wait for Bastar, because he's not... Yeah, well, he's having fun back there anyway, so no worries. I think this might be the last one for tonight. I'm feeling kind of tired after this. So how long does that last? Okay, it lasts a while then. Yeah, why are nobody running rending in this? I don't understand. Look, my toughness isn't really going down that much. And you still have your guns, right? I think I get per attack I get something, right? Yeah, per stab we get things. Per kill maybe? I hear a sniper somewhere. I heard that small jingle is the thing I hear from snipers the most. I don't know if it's the keys or what it is, or weapon or something. I don't know. They're chaos spawn. We don't know what they do. So we can't take stems because we have stems, right? Our stems are better. I hear an idol to the right of us, right? Up in the corner. Right there. Nice. Yeah, that's a really good ability. I like that, the gunsmithing. Yeah, that's a deadly weapon. Those are fun. Looks like they have kind of a sweep to them too, just a little bit, and then a downward strike on the power, and then a forward stab on the turn. Yeah, so one in the head, two in the. Let's see. That's a block push. Yeah, nice. Yep, that's fun. That's fun. I like that. I like that very much so. Do have a lot of buttons to push though. That is one thing I've noticed. But that's not a bad thing. That helps out a little bit. Hey guys, if you do choose to listen to me though, I do have some interesting stories behind me. I was a zookeeper for a while in 2008. I was also a genetic scientist and a park ranger at the Grand Canyon. And so now this might be tough. We'll see. I don't know what this is going to be like. Okay, good. Not that bad. Not bad than normal. It's like having a psyker. Shit. We're fast. We're fast and we're nimble, right? That's what we're supposed to be, essentially a carny. Oh shit. We got the wrong one. So we just kind of stab him a little bit just to get him back, right? Vissa, I'm coming in a second, okay? We're locked. So now we're going to go after Vissa. But he should... Yeah, so that stopped. We saw... The reason why I didn't go after them is because I saw their red bar stop moving, right? So I saw that, I'm like, well, that person is now up. They're good to go, right? So next thing, we're going to hit the stem. So if you guys want to hear anything, just give me a few cheers and I'll keep talking. If not, I'll keep it tactical, okay? That was kind of fun. Oh yeah, I do like the stems. These guys are... I like this class. I think I'm going to have some real fun with it. And probably what I should have done is seen my reload action there and should have popped that ability immediately, right, during that reload. Because I think that says it gives you free ammo during reload, so what you do is you hit it right before you have to reload, right? So right now. See? And it auto reloads for you. That's even better. That's way better. And then at the end you just kind of hit it again. So much ammo. So much. Yeah, I like this class. They did a good job on it. Do you guys want to hear some Condor facts? Okay, I'm coming, bud. I'll just see if they do. Do you guys want to hear some Condor facts? Do you guys want to shout for that? We'll see. Just cheer a little bit and I'll tell a few, huh? That's from when I was a park ranger in the Grand Canyon. If you guys want to hear it, just tell me. I'm off for some facts. Okay. So condors have about a 6-foot wingspan on each side, so about 12 feet total. They're actually one of the few bird species that has a really good sense of smell. So much so that it actually can detect bodies far away in the Grand Canyon. And I remember being out with them. They really like storms, so they would fly around in storms because the wind could carry them like everywhere, right? And they would be like 6 feet or less above your head, kind of sailing the currents, going everywhere. These giant freaking birds that are close to your head, almost in reach of your hand, you know? Something that would inspire people to go and fly, you know? And, sorry, bass. And then the south rim of the Grand Canyon is about 7,000 feet, and then the north rim is about 10. And I could be wrong about those as well. That's been a while since I looked at those facts, so not that they changed, but... So we're real low on ammo right there, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit that button on that reload real quick, right? There we go. Free reload. Free ammo. Reload again. More ammo. That's perfect. Reload again, so we can get at the very end of that. Now, if we can extend that ability... or turn that into some murder train thing, I don't know, but we'll find out. Because we don't have much stuff. And they actually released the condors, I think from the Glen Canyon Dam. There's a conservation area over there that they release the hawks, or the vultures from. And one thing that's a problem with them right now is they tend to like go after bone piles. So they're scavengers. They like bones. They like viscera. They're potentially desert pickers. They'll eat anything that's meat and down there. So one thing they're having a problem with is these guys are thinking they're picking up bone when they're really picking up plastic, and their stomachs are sometimes full of plastic now. So that's one thing the reintroduction is doing, is making them a little more scared of humans and to stay away from people because they don't want to be near them. So that's one thing they train the birds a lot for there, is when they release them, they make sure that they're not imprinted on too terribly much. We haven't even really need to use our stem right now. And I haven't even really need to use my... I'm hitting 5. Did I just not get another one? Is there a special button for your stem? Does anybody know? It says 5, but it's not activating for me. Must be some kind of bug. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just had to spam it a whole bunch. It wasn't working right. So, here's where we're talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that's for. It's a good tool for that specific thing. Going nuts at a close range and really fucking things up. That's what we like doing. That's where we're comfortable. So we see a big fight, kind of pop that, right? Make sure we reload as quick as we can. We want as much ammo as we can get. Now, if I can do this with a revolver, Christ. I don't even know, like, that seems broken. If you can do that with a revolver, that seems really broken. I'm going to have to look at that ability a little bit more. Even a bolt pistol seems ridiculous, too. So, now we got some guys coming over. He's still back here, so we'll... I'm trying to hit 4, and it's not throwing a knife. Damn it. Well, now we're hitting the big guy. Oh boy, guys, get ready. There's one. Oh, that is fun. That is good. Good fun. That is good fun. That was fun. That's like playing the Warhammer game and seeing somebody get one of your guys killing a tank with a gun. That's the same emotion I got from that. Yep. Ah, fuck, I can't get back up. And I plan on like redoing this character, just kind of going over him again too, to kind of get his cosmetics and some kind of backstory with him too. But right now that's not too important, right? We want to play. We want to see what this class has, and it's got a lot, right? They did a good job. And people that say it's mixed, they need to unlock a little bit more of some of the combat that's hidden in this game. You know, at least that's my stance, and it could easily be wrong. But I think this class has... I think you just need to keep killing, right? Keep killing, keep moving, and don't let somebody get behind your back. The guy's not wearing any armor, so, like, that makes sense, right? He's a gladiator in an arena. I think I'm done with facts right now, though. There's some more ammo in there. Okay, I'll take it. don't have to force me to take it. So yeah, I was at half ammo there, so that probably was not a bad get. I would like to try those. Oh god, that's a far range, and that's bad, right? So now you gotta close, right? So that's what that suppression is, what I'm kind of thinking about, is what this weapon is for, is when you can't get a crowd, you can certainly make those range guys duck, right? That's what you want. You want them down on the ground, not shooting at your friends, right? Like I say all the time, you want to make sure they're not shooting at your friends. Why is it not throwing that? Oh, that's why. Because we have the guns out. That you don't have the knives out. That's why. They're throwing knife daggers things. Okay. Okay. So we see that guy right there. I wonder how much those get refreshed. Okay, well, we wanted to kill that thing with the knives, but it's fine. It's not a problem. I kind of like to see their effect on things, because I really don't know what it is. So we're aiming for weak spots, right? Weak spots, weak spots, weak spots. Now we could be aiming for backs if we wanted to. Make sure people have ammo. Simple. Make sure they have ammo. Try not to spend that clip without getting close to that line, right? Hit it right there. I think that works. I don't think I spent any extra ammo there. So you want to maximize that distance, right? Maximize that time. You want to be able to get as much ammo out of that as you can. But I think I'm going to go hand to hand with this guy and go freaking nuts, because I think he's really good at that, right? He's a solid creature at that, right? Yeah, because now we're just kind of slicing back and forth. And we had some cleave. We could really be going through these mobs. Right? So we just use it for damage resist. That's it. Charge my shields, make them go faster. And then make it cool down faster, I guess. I don't know. Talking a little bit too much. Yeah, this is probably my last one. It's close to 2 hours right now, so I'm feeling kind of drained after this. Oh. Yeah. Don't waste that. Fuck, that hurt. That hurt. Ooh, you're How are you on your stream, buddy? We got all the animals today. Huh? I fed him apples to get up there. Not gonna lie to you. If you guys can even see him, he's pretty dark in that background, right? That's my bed back there. So I got a basement spot. I used to sleep upstairs in a small room up there, but since my accident after 2 years, I got hit in a crosswalk, hit and run, and I'm actually going to a doctor tomorrow to get the PTSD checked out, because it is very much a thing, very much affects me. I can feel it when I'm downstairs, you know, I can feel that in my head light up with a sense of like caution when I hear cars rev past our house. So I'm glad that I'm down here and I can't hear much. So we're getting low on that clip, right? There we go. Now we reload again. Reload as many times as you can, which I'm probably going to end up speccing towards reload maybe. Let me just see. It wasn't bad. That was a pretty good one. And I don't think I'm really going to need to use my missile launchers for much, so let's have some fun. Let's have some fun killing something funny. That's going to be... yeah, they did a good job with this class. I like this. Somebody told me to have mixed reviews already, and I'm like, why? Have you barely even played the class? It's not an arbiter, right? It never was and supposed to be. It's supposed to be a battle dancer, right? You are the wind. You are the knife in the air. Stab people, right? Go for throats. Go for sides. Stab, stab, stab. And maybe I'm wrong. But at this level, it doesn't seem to be much of a problem. And I don't expect it to be much of a problem higher tier. Because your weapons only get better. And I can only specify more and get more talent. So, like, yeah, they get tougher, but so do I, right? Yeah. These guys maintain ammo like a mother. If you use that right, you just use it right before you reload. Nice to know. Sorry guys, I'm getting kind of tired of talking, so I'm just kind of chilling. Sorry guys, getting kind of tired of talking, so I'm probably not going to say too much more anymore, so let's mess some things up, huh? Yeah, so it looks like 2 hours is about our limit of talking, because that's a lot of talking for 2 hours. So one good thing I think these pistols are going to be fun at is breaking these things open. So you'll be able to... Yep. Perfect. Even better. Yep. They're solid at that. I knew they were going to be. I knew they were going to be. They're probably happy that I'm not talking. Maybe. Oh, well. Phantom's on our side. At least Phantom's on our side, huh? Mr. Hives. Thanks for the bash, Bastar. So, yeah. Right there. Reload. Yep. We didn't even need to reload, and we have so much ammo right now. Reload again. Yeah, just keep reloading, because I think that's the key. And I honestly am probably going to spec it towards reload for refinement. Is unarmored and that, and then keep my daggers for the close range kind of kill what this character's supposed to be, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep that close range, up and kill kind of fever going, right? And I'm still going to keep playing tonight. I'm just probably not going to talk as much. I want to keep leveling this character and see what it's got, and I love doing that, right? That's fun. That is tons of fun, right? And that's another use for him. Like, yeah, you're real close to me. You're not gonna be. It's essentially a grenade. I don't think it kills you in any way. So it does allow you to do that. So it allows you to clear an area. Because that was dangerous. That guy coming up on me, that wasn't good. I didn't have any reload. That automatic reload is so broken. I mean, hell, the veteran used to have that, and they took it away from him. Like, at the very beginning, he used to have, like, his ability, I think it was his shout, or, like, the executioner's stance, used to have that reload ability in it. So bolters were unimaginably good. So you just, like, reload your bolter. You get your clip almost done, and he would reload immediately. It'd be, like, I don't know. They were way more broken than they used to be, but it's not a big issue, right? So we got somebody carrying it. So we're going to play football. Right? And I don't even know what football is, really, but I do. So, I'm not really a sports guy, but my wife is. She loves the Packers. She would love to go to a Packers game or a Badgers game. I'm not much of a sports guy. We did have our first, see, it can reload too, so you can spend a clip and then reload immediately. That's fun. I like that. Just make sure you have that blue light up, right? There it goes. Stop. Just seeing what auras we have. Oh, sorry. Bad internet. Sorry. Yes, like to hear. Sorry, I was talking either way. I didn't see a moose. Samu. My bad. That's the one I kind of tell people to look out for me, because that's the way it's set up. Is I have like some information and a whole bunch of screens on. I can take a picture of it sometime too. Can you? Nope. Can't do that. But you can do. It's a real quick. It's a quick one, right? It's a quick stim. It's not that. Oh, we gotta load this. Whoops. Yeah, so we're about half ammo there. That's not bad. That's not bad. No, we're getting a lot of penances that I can't really use. But I do like the colors. I do very much like the colors. They did a good job making penance pants and stuff. They made these guys seem like proper carnies, right? Proper murder hobo. Proper carnies. Like they're essentially a blade dancer. That's what they are. You push, you dodge. That's a weapon I'm very much looking forward to. Because that one can get rending on sweep, and I think that could be just a mass ward killer, right? Those will be fun too. I'll really look forward to trying those out. which I think that might be the dual stubs. Does it? Okay, good to know, bud. I forgot to do the thing. It's okay. It's not a problem. We've talked to plenty of people. That's the one thing I'm having trouble with, is getting my text lines out. But that's just because I'm having fun and enjoying playing the game, right? And I'm trying to talk to you guys and make sure that we're still on cast, too. So, yeah. We got a crowbar. We got some mass. Ooh, an automatic jack. Oh, that's a good one. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. I'm looking forward to see what this channel turns into. I'm looking forward to hearing back from you guys. I'd love that I'm getting so much positive feedback in from games and people, everybody. Yeah, I need to sit down and do something else for a little bit. I'm kind of hot and my neck cold thing is gone. So I would love to keep playing, but I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break, rest my eyes, you know. Safe travels, guys. Thanks for joining me today. It was a longer one, but I think it was definitely worth the spend, right? Yeah, you guys have a great night. I think my wife is probably asleep upstairs, so probably with 1,000 cats all over and all the dogs up there too, except for that guy. He's our shadow, so he's back there. But you guys have a good night. Stay safe out there. Just remember, things are going to be okay. Yeah, I'm here for you.